I have had too many instances in my life for me to be a denier of being at the right place at the right time. Receiving something at the wrong time can be detrimental to how you interact with it, but getting it at the perfect time can be just what you need to understand how amazing it is. When Death Stranding released in 2019, I was 18 years old. I was more than likely still 17 at this point, but that doesn't matter. We're not getting into semantics, are we? I was 18, excuse me. And I thought it was the dumbest thing ever. I saw gameplay, looked at review after review, read article after article. Hey, this is that Hideokojima guy everybody talks about. I've been hearing about this guy for generations. Console generations, not actual like generations. But I've been hearing about this guy for years. Everyone sings his praises. I see this game, I'm just all like, welp, I'm skipping this one. And I'm here to tell you, I bought this game. What day is it? Honestly, I don't even know. I bought this game maybe like 3 or 4 days ago. This is shaping up to be my favorite game of all time. Look into my eyes. This is shaping up to... I have only put like 20 hours into this game. I'm on the second episode. This is shaping up to be my favorite game of all damn time. I'm not a video game reviewer. I'm not a video essayist. I'm a fucking man who sits here and tells you, videotapes his fucking life. This is not fluff. This is not hype. I don't know this man. Hideokojima, I don't know him. I've never played any of his games. I've never touched anything that he's been a part of. Masterpiece. Listen. One of the saddest things about getting into a medium or loving anything is that the more you love it, the more you indulge in it. And the more you indulge in it, the more you see patterns start to occur. The more patterns you see, the less amazement you have for it. Things that used to be a spectacle, things that used to be new and rich become standard. I've felt that for years with gaming. And I'll be honest, I bought this game as a last-ditch effort. Is it ditch or is it stitch? I don't actually know. I should look that up before I keep using that phrase. Anyways, as a last-ditch effort, I bought this game because I just needed something, anything, to just make me feel something for video games that I have not felt in years. I saw gameplay of this game that I once laughed at, once scoffed at, that I said, why the hell would anybody play this? Everybody who plays this has to be a fanboy of this guy. Everybody who plays this has to be some type of pretentious gamer, which, I mean, maybe I am turning into that, potentially. But I'll tell you, I loaded up this game. I hit new game. I got into it. I cried. I can't play the scene because it's copyrighted, the song, but the opening of this game is unlike anything I have ever experienced in gaming. Do you know what it's like to start a film and off the intro alone, the aura, the ambiance, the vibe, you can just tell that this is going to be an amazing piece of cinematic history. How the hell do you do that for a video game? This man has just done that. When I purchased Death Stranding, when I was looking into purchasing Death Stranding, I knew I needed a game that wasn't too action oriented. I knew I needed a game that was not too action oriented. I knew I needed a game that wasn't too linear. I knew I needed a game that I could just pick up and play whenever I wanted to and just have fun. This game is set up in a way where it's episodic. It's played out like a television show. It's the best way I can tell you. I hate TV. It is my least favorite medium. I don't want to get into why. Just know that it is. I hate open world games. Games like GTA, games like Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed. I do not enjoy those games anymore. After the boom of those games in the early 2010s, yes, the early 2010s, every game releasing, it was like every month a new open world game was coming out, and I still have fatigue from that era in gaming. I do not like open world games. This game is exactly what I was looking for, and it was exactly what I don't like in games. Open world, episodic, and I fucking love it. Excuse me, it's not episodic in the form of in the sense of like a Telltale game, but it's episodic in the way that I would describe certain games that are story oriented, that are story based as either a film like game or a television like game. And I would say this game and a game like The Last of Us Part 2 are very much television show like games. I'm all over the place because I'm scatterbrained. I was really trying to think, how should I set up this video? How should I tell you lot about how much I love this game? Should I try and do it like a review? Fuck no, I'm not doing it like a review. Should I try and do it in a sense where I want to tell you guys you should buy this game? Hell no. I can't tell you. I cannot recommend this game to you because this game does not need recommendation. Either you feel it or you don't. You see this gameplay and you become enticed, or it's over. If I had played this game a year prior to now, I would have said this was probably the worst game I've ever played. The most boring game I've ever played. Jesus Christ. The right time at the right place. The right place at the right time. This game is not just cinematic genius. I'm seeing why people are singing the praises of this man, Hideokojima. The only time I've ever heard of this guy was at the Gaming Awards when Jeff Keighley would come out and be like, this is my friend Hideokojima. Nigga would come out fucking, hi, domo, Hideokojima desu. Dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Konbanwa. I'd be there like, this is the guy? This is the guy everybody's talking about? Yes, bitch, it is. Listen. I have only ever seen this guy show up during the Gaming Awards. And I've only played 20 hours of one game of his. And I just want to know. Have you ever seen a person speak? Have you ever seen a product that a person puts out and you just look at them and you go, this man is strange. Something's off about him. But I think I like him. That is exactly how I feel with this man. I just want to know what goes through his mind. How do you make a game like this? How do I recommend a game like this? I already said I can't. I won't. You look at the gameplay right now. Does this look enticing to you? I know it didn't to me. I played it. I'm hooked. I am hooked. I feel like when I'm speaking about this game, I feel like one of those film buffs that's talking about in the game, I was just on a random I was just going throughout the world, just playing on my own. And I go up on this rooftop and I get a memory chip of something that happened in the world in the past. And it's data talking about a film called Suspiria. This is an actual film. I believe it's Italian. I watched it a few months ago. That film spawned a wave of survival horror games. That game is what gave the developers of Clock Tower to make that game. From that game, we got games like Haunted House. We got games like Resident Evil. And it spawned a lot from that film in particular. I was like, what the hell? I was literally on a binge of horror survival and seeing the origins of that. And I saw the origins of that from this film called Suspiria. And it was in this game, randomly, in this fucking game. Why? I swear to God, I played this at the right time. At the right place at the right time. As a kid, I remember getting lost in games. I remember just getting absolutely fucking sucked into the world. I would lose days. I would not know what day it is. I would pick up a game. I would get it. A week later, I'd be like, wait, it's been a week since I played this game. I got it yesterday. That's exactly how I feel with this game. I swear to you, I got this game 2 days ago. It's been a week. It's been 20 hours. Where has the time gone? I'm fucking loving every goddamn second of it. That's where it went! I'm a damn delivery man. I'm a damn delivery man. Does that sound fun? It doesn't, but it is. How is it? It's new. It is new. The mechanics, the gameplay loop. This game is it gives me the same dopamine effect of playing a JRPG with action type gameplay. It gives me the same dopamine effect of playing an MMORPG with action game type gameplay. It's a new twist on a recycled gameplay style, and it is exactly what I needed to reestablish my love for this medium. I made a whole video talking about that. I recorded a whole video talking about how gaming is evolving, and I literally came to that conclusion and that realization from this game right fucking here. And you know what pisses me off? It's the fact that I was not a Kojima fan before this. It's the fact that as soon as I saw Suspiria, a reference to Suspiria in this game, it made me remember, oh my god, this is the man who was going to make Silent Hills. I was all like, I'm 20 hours into this game and I can already tell Silent Hills would have been a goddamn masterpiece if he had his hands on it. A horror survival game with this mind? With this man behind it? Konami fucked up. I didn't even play Metal Gear. I don't know nothing about no Big Boss. Solid Snake. What the fuck is Silent? Is that even her name? I don't know these niggas. Lads. I can't. I'm trying to sit here and I'm wondering, how can I talk about this game? But there's nothing to talk about. Either it's interesting to you and you get it, or you don't. I was the exact same way. If you play this game at the wrong moment, like I could have, I would have said this is the worst game ever. I've got this game at the right place. I got this game at the right time, at the right place. I've been saying that phrase wrong that whole time, and I've been correcting myself smooth as hell. You probably didn't even notice it. Listen, this game is absolutely unusual. I'm playing it at an unusual point in my life, and I could not ask for any better experience. If this is their first game, if this is if this is Kojima Productions' first game, I am ready to see what they produce next. Because this is absolutely fucking amazing. I'm Justice. Thanks for watching. Peace.